Hello everybody, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Where we were at the end of the last episode, I think. We just spoken to Damon. We just got the upgrade for Karlach. I'm thinking now that I want to switch Karlach out. I'm not sure. Yeah, we might put Astarion in, I think. So I think he might have things to do in this area. There's also Will. Let's go back to camp a minute. Karlach.
What's on your mind?
It's a second upgrade. How's it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Damon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Nice. What about what Damon said about your engine won't survive in the material plane? What you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch everything. Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
About Damon said about your engine.
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
Okay, I understand that, Karlach. I'm glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
She's nice, Karlach, I must admit, I do like her.
What's on your mind?
You're going to stay in camp?
Sounds boring.
It is. Yeah, you heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Well, touch people. Yes.
Seen everything. Good time for a chat.
Astarion.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
And what we've got here, Astarion. What did I do with you? I can't remember. Organ rearranger? What on earth is that? Well, I'm glad he's got dark vision. Now then, how do we tell what we went for? At level 4 ranger, did I go for hunter or did I go for gloomstalker? I can't remember. Or did I go assassin? Oh, arcane trickster, that's not what we want. Okay, we'll have to change that. Okay, let's go and do that to Astarion.
Over there.
We need to change this.
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Okay then, we'll go. I think we'll go rogue first. Abilities. (16) Dexterity. I think we're better with 14 wisdom. Doesn't need much intelligence, I don't think. Let's drop that down to 10. Move that to 10. Move that to 9 and that. Definitely don't think he needs intellect. Well, that would help us with how far we can jump. Don't want that there. Let's put that into... I don't think that works very well, does it? Having the odd number there, or does it? $17, $15. Definitely don't want that. $12 in that. Plus 1 in that. Plus 1 in that. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. Okay, let's do that. Right, yes. Oh, that's why. I wondered why I was giving those choices. We need to go, I think we'll go, is it assassin? Yeah, ambush. What's Thief give us? Thief gives us an extra bonus action. What's a choice between Thief and Assassin? I think we'll try Assassin. Let's go that way. And at that point we shall... Oh, could get the feat. The 4th level, then go into Ranger. Let's go Ranger first. Do that. Favorite enemy. Bounty Hunter. Natural Explorer, Beast Tamer. Yes. Abilities. Okay. We shall do that. Enhanced sleep. Fighting style. Archery. Ranger level 3. Subclass. Gloomstalker. Dread Ambusher, there we go. Superior Dark Vision. Oh. We took that. Spells. Longstrider. Oh, no. Let's take Fog instead. And feet. Sharpshooter. That's melee weapon. We don't want melee weapon. We've got anything for bow. Could go ability improvements. Alert. Can't be surprised. That would be good. Athlete. Thinking sharpshooter might be a good one. It is toggleable. You can toggle it on and off. I'm also wanting to do athlete to get his dex up to 18. Increases your jump distance by 50%. I'm thinking I'll try that. Dex 18.
Looking at
Good-o. Little saving there. I'm back to last light.
keep a blade close.
Sort out your skills. Oh, we've got that twice. Jump. Umbral Shroud. The area must be lightly or heavily obscured. Selfish shadows become invisible. Okay. Right, where's Damon?
Need anything?
Let's see what you got. So, where's...
Keep your distance, darling.
You got anything to sell? Oh, that. We don't need that.
What now?
What are you wearing? Do with another ball. Handball. He hasn't got one. We'll have to check on that after.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Oh. Strange ox.
I have something to ask.
No, still incapable.
What? Capable of what?
Not for you to know.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, come on, now you piqued my curiosity. How many? Bonus. Oh, damn it. We can't be having that, can we?
Not for you to know.
Oh dear.
Are you satisfied?
Whoa. Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Okay, your secret memories is safe with me.
Little hero.
Oh, Shadowheart approved of that. That was an evil choice. That's not good. I don't think Shadowheart liked that very much. Okay. Right, let's have a look around this area.
Watching me.
Wonder what's out here. I'll explore that afterwards. What's this way?
Open up.
Well, nothing of any interest so far. No, I'm not taking the mouldy stuff. Oh, hello, Bex.
I should speak up.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Why? I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back.
We'll try. Yes. I'll find Dennis and bring you
It's hard
back.
to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. I can't. I can't.
Damn it. Survival failed. Where's my shovel?
Nothing but dirt.
There's something here.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. We'll take that.
Last night's best bargain, right here. Good. You'll leave soon? Don't want any surprises.
But we do know that anyone
Yes,
who
Mom.
goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing? Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns?
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more.
He shows no signs of waking,
We can wait.
but Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
I can find it.
Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is
I wanted
So the plan is to do
I
nothing?
would bloody ask
Let the
for it.
Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns?
far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to.
We'll take those.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahir?
She wants the same
All selling.
to save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke
Last night's best bargains right here.
Where?
is unstoppably cold, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best. He shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
Marcus Root. Mattis.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patient.
I don't even know if he'll ever.
Best head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives.
Where's Mole? Oh, Mattis. Sorry. Where's Mole?
Premium trinkets and doodahs. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Got any extra stock for a special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Yeah.
This is a valuable piece, so it's going to cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
No chance too much.
As Mole would say, suit yourself. Last night's best. What are you looking for?
First happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
And where it disengages Jones creates a foggy cloud. Oh, that's okay for Asterion. Evasive shoes. Acrobatics at a diploma class. I like that. What have we got? Not much. Don't think we need that. We'll keep that. Get rid of that. They'll be good for a staring as well, though. We'll get them anyway. We'll get them then we've got them. It might come back for that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Now then. I think we'd still need a movement on him. Misty Step always comes in handy. Click heels. I think we can get rid of click heels.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Also takes his AC up to 17, which is good. Might be only got 16.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our...
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
You're ambushed by the cult. It's only brutal.
Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But... they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
I've hope he survived, I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Last night's best bargains right here.
What?
Look, you're welcome and all, but I got to chat with bigger fish. Later.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's who. Raphael.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
You again, I'm sure your arrival is simply a coincidence.
My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will. As if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades.
You were here before? Why?
Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Astoria? What scars?
You haven't told them, and you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
Gossip carrying must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Good idea. Is that Woburn? Or Barker's Root?
How about some water, Mr. Roland?
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
And what did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the brilliant retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
How did the deep gnomes get trapped in the towers?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well... With you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Anything we can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay. Hello, cat.
Hiss! I say hiss!
What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quietly admire the cat.
Had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Quite a specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Leave. Okay. Lots of rotting stuff around here. Jahira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Smell the wine.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, drink the wine.
Bottoms up.
Oh, Shadowheart disapproves. They all disapprove.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still
Well, that's not
quite
good.
sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just...
Can't have all three of them disapproving. What did I say a bit last? So before I talk to the cat.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Hiss! I say hiss!
I mean you no harm.
You harm me. This is my territory, and you're in it.
2.
I'll allow it.
Well, admire the cat.
Now go. Quickly. I slinked, Of course. Good of you. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you?
Leave. Save. Jahira.
Please, be welcome. To your very good health.
Of course it failed. Why wouldn't it?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Please, be well. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Let's go with Monk. Just in case they disapprove.
Well, consider this an experiment then. Indulge me. Bottoms up.
Oh. Still all disapprove.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Trying to change me with me overground, resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who was Izzy?
General Gadrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Gadrick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketherick's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach in the towers surrounded by shadows?
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okie dokie, thank you. Kane is inspired. Oh, let's talk to everybody here first. Althera.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Rollis the Apprentice Wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Lingering in the past is to condemn our future. Focus on the here and now. Not sure if that's a bit too harsh. I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
More inspiration. Roll one.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Have you ever told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped?
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
And it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Ooh. Innkeeper's logbox. wonder if that's all that key is for, and it's not stealing.
Can't keep me out.
Innkeeper's journal. To camp straight away.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Into the curse.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we
Better
do,
not be cursed.
to save the city.
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus... Anything of use?
What's that?
What was that they spotted? Oh, loose plank.
Well, my coin is on you. Just do your best, all right?
Hello. When the rare deals come, damage yours are correct. Oh, that's good. That'd be good for Gale.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke...
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus... There's no signs of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Baldurian Lord Goltash, I thought he was a normal councillor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the steel watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
I'm sure we will. Actually, look like I might have something to speak about.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've heard the name Nathaniel from a friend of mine, Halsin.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
Let me have a look.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Detect thoughts. Probe his mind. Oh, come on. Really?
Nathaniel.
That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
100 years?
Thank you.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Let's read that.
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
Oops.
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
Investigation. Look closer at him, maybe something you missed.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Flame colour, do you know where you're?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Leave. Okay.
We are fearsome, black and red. We are living.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Two of us safe to the end.
Something good here, I hope.
Climbing up a tree and we
Last night's best bargains right here.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Waiting for the sun. Forever we see shadows, they get darker, but our hiding place is brighter. Then you and me do just what we please.
As I
together, waiting for the sun forever. Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
We are fearsome, black and red. We are living. They are dead. Two of us safe to.
Opus testimonial. Okay. Pick up after wares. Take that.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elfdale?
Climbing up a tree and we
Moving in.
see what we see and do what we please together, waiting for the
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Right, I wonder if Halcyon knows something about what's going on with that fella. Let's have a quick word, I think. Water camp.
What's up for discussion?
You wish to speak?
You do. As Flaming Fist at the last light, the curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Indeed.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Then you and me do just what we please. Then you and me are
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Serve you, my friend. Has he shown any sign of coming to his senses?
None. His wits have departed him, I fear.
Do not give up hope just yet.
So black and red, we are living. Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
Okay. Let's leave that then. Right, I think we can go upstairs and... What's this? Max route. Is he a vendor?
What now? I'm sure you would.
He is a vendor. What's he got? Ooh, persuasion, deception. That's nice. What's that one? Invisibility. Oh. I want it anyway, so we'll get that. Grab those. Advantage on dexterity saving throws checks as well. That's really good, that. Marcus is a log. Take those. Take those, and then we need to sell some stuff as well. Sell wares. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That. You're considered a construct. Your weapon attack rolls have advantage and you have resistance to lightning damage. Okay. Right. Well,
You're done rifling through my things.
Okay. Right, so we need to go and talk to...
As I listen.
Isabel. And we'll do that next time.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch on YouTube. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all soon. This is Olgrey, signing off.